the welterweight division, introducing first the fighter on my right. He stands 5'7" tall, weighing in at 169.2 pounds. Tonight, making his MMA debut, fighting out of CMN Las Vegas by way of Boston, Massachusetts, Joseph Primetime Dickerson. And now his opponent, standing across the cage and fighting out of the blue corner. Standing 6'2", weighing in at 173.7 pounds. His record, 1 win and 0 defeats. Fighting out of Yuma top team, Yuma, Arizona, Reyes, Vasquez. And your referee when the cage door closes, Nick Heiser.
So we got the tail of the tape here, looking at the debutant Dickerson. He is taking on Vasquez. The massive stat there, slightly wrong, 6'2" versus 5'7". This is now set to get underway here at Freedom Fight Night 3. The cage door closes. We are ready. Dickerson in the red corner, black and white shorts, taking on Rey Vasquez, black shorts, red corner. Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Frank Mir. And look, the stat we're talking about is that height and range. What is the key for Dickerson to get through that?
Well, his kicks will give him variability, and also he might catch Vasquez off guard, because when I was holding pads for him, he easily brought his foot up to head level with great speed and power. So even though he's a shorter guy, he's capable of going up tall. That being said, the way to beat, Vasquez, one of the criteria I would show the taller guy is to jam him up, which would take away one of his strengths, which is kicks.
Oh, nice straight jab there as he came in from Rey Vasquez. Oh, Dickerson covering up.
Oh, beautiful overhand.
Firing both cylinders now, Rey Vasquez.
Yeah, Vasquez faked the knee and came down with a stiff, hard jab. But Joey responded well. He was able to fire off an overhand shot that caught Vasquez, which is a punch that would be very productive for him. As a shorter guy, taller guys tend to lower their hands and lower their eyes when they're looking at you. And then if you lower your head in MMA, you can do it as a fake shot. Wow.
Oh.
Showtime Pettis type technique. They're jumping off the cage a little bit. As you lower your eyes, the overhand shot becomes hard to see because you're not watching for it. Your eyes are lowering down at your shorter opponent. So a technique that if he uses in a closed fighting stance, right now they're both,
It's
beautiful.
The inside kick and then the right hand as well. Blood coming from the mouth now of Dickerson as well.
Yeah. Dickerson has fallen into the problem a lot of guys have when they first start off. One punch, one kick. He's not throwing anything in combinations and keeping his feet under him. They would help him right now to throw a 2-punch combination, add a kick, but that way it'll set up his shots.
Oh, he's coming again.
Yeah, nice overhand after the spin. There he's sliding in. If he would have done that behind a jab, I'd have given him an A. But now he's sliding his feet under him blindly. There was nothing in front and running into Vasquez, which actually caught him off guard.
Oh, coming up with a kick as well there, Frank. Vasquez putting together some serious combinations against the cage.
Yes, Vasquez is using his height and reach to his advantage.
Oh.
Nice jab after that roundhouse leg. There's something he's not used to. Kicks to the legs is something he's only been seeing in the last 2 months. In Taekwondo, you can't kick below the waist.
Oh, Vasquez is turning it up now, Frank. We've still got 40 seconds left in this first round. And Dickerson has been through so much. Oh, he's been dropped. That's it. That is it. Rey Vasquez claims a victory here at Freedom Fight Night 3 in emphatic fashion.
What a great explosion. He came out there. Look, he had everything to gain and not a lot, or everything to lose and not a lot to gain in this matchup, knowing that he's fighting a guy in Dickerson who has a great story. I don't think Dickerson's down. This is just another obstacle that he's faced, like other obstacles he's faced in his life, which is much harder than this. But he came out here, seen what's going on with the MMA world, and he's putting his foot into it. So Vasquez is sitting there fighting a guy that this is basically new to MMA. So if he would have taken an L or he would have been damaged or hurt, I think his team, he himself, are going to look at him like, hey, man, what's going on? So it's hard to be the guy expected to win. And Vasquez held his composure great. Even when he was landing some great shots, he didn't overextend himself. He didn't try to get rid of him by making up mistakes.
So we're going to have a little look at the action here. Frank, this is the ending sequence. Just have talk me through this.
Yeah, it was after the spin shot. He's able to come in here, see if he's keeping distance there. Great distance control, hands are up. He's throwing those low kicks. There he throws a long knee, lands a left uppercut right there, keeps the distance, pulls on that overhand right, showing that Joey was trying to stay in it. right uppercut lands for him, and there he just crumbles and he gets taken out by the ground and pound there by Vasquez.
Okay, that's the victory. That's the shot that ended the fight. Let's make it official now. Let's jump to the man in the middle. Let's jump to Cyrus Fees.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kaiser classified at 227, round number 1. Your winner